just an only child of the universe, and then I found you, and then I found you. You are the sun, and I am just the planets spinning around you, spinning around you. Know what's too good to be true, gold-plated, but what's inside you, but what's inside you? I know this whole city thinks it needs you, but not as much as I do, as much as I do, yeah. 'Cause you're the last of a dying breed, write our names in the wet concrete. I wonder if the therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million before me that ultra kind of love you, never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. 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 I am a collapsing star with tunnel vision, but only for you, but only for you. My head is stripped, just like a screw that's been tightened too many times. When I think of you, when I think of you, I will shield you from the waves. If they find you, I will protect you, I will protect you. Just tell me, tell me, tell me, I am the only one, even if it's not true, even if it's not true, yeah. 'Cause you're the last of a dying breed, write our names in the wet concrete. I wonder if the therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million before me that ultra kind of love you, never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. 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 You're just the last of. I'm here at the beginning of the end, oh, the end of infinity with you.
Prepare it every day.
Now, I know you play.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Taking a look at the Celtics, the 4-5 matchup often the most tightly contested. But as the number 4 seed, they enter this series with the assured swagger of a team that expects to dominate. And tipping off the series tonight, Kenny, when you're entering a game 1, what are you trying to establish?
You're just trying to get into the mind of your opponent. You're trying to get in that space, be aggressive, and take care of the basketball. Because once you get in their mind, you never leave.
What am I thinking right now? What am I? Get into my mind. What am I thinking right? What am I thinking right now?
You're like, what is Shaq going to say next?
No.
What?
Thinking about a tuna mill.
Oh.
I mean, that would be good.
Okay.
Shaq, what you got?
Well, if things don't go your way up front, don't get discouraged. Be willing to make adjustments if something isn't working. You got in my mind in the 94-95 finals when they swept us.
Yes. You know how we got in his mind? You know what I heard? Those are the birds that I heard inside his mind.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Toast with that tuna melt.
Grilled bread on that.
Oh, grilled toast, same thing. Panini.
Stradamus knows
Man,
all.
you are.
He's
Especially
good.
when it comes to food.
Oh,
He's
my
in your
goodness.
mind, Ernie.
Oh, man. Give me that tuna melt.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now, introducing the Boston Celtics! At power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 13, Marcus Morris. 7 inches, number 7, Jaylen Brown. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jason Tatum. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 42, Al Horford. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 11, Kyrie Irving. Your head coach is Brad Stevens. Let's hear it for your Boston Celtics.
The home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Taking a look at Boston, they have more than a realistic shot at it this series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Down low, it's Young and Turner. Collison is out there with Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
It is such a treat to have a point guard like Collison. He is so effective orchestrating this offense.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Shoots from 12. Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Boston now. Irving drives in. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
Collison kicks to Young. The kick out to Collison. Off target with his 3.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. He almost never get that wide open a look.
Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Matthews finds Turner. And here's Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Morris. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
And so Collison will bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Irving passes to Tatum. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Collison kicks to Bogdanovich. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot from the wing. Irving misses.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Collison dishes to Young. Good work defensively by Morris.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pacers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the inside, and Young slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, a sensational athlete. Go ahead, Thaddeus Young.
Here's Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Irving against Collison. Right side Turner. The second effort, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
And that one's good, Irving.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The drive by Collison, and that one drops.
This guy is so creative off the dribble drive. Darren Collison enjoying a little polish on that one.
Lets it go from the wing, and another basket for Boston.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And so here is Indiana, a 12-point game. The pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collison. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Turner. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Collison finds Bogdanovich. Bounce pass Young. Turner passes to Collison. Lays it up off the glass.
The assertiveness, to me, is what's critical for a guy like Darren Collison, especially when he's looking to shoot it from the painted area.
And the shot is good. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Bogdanovich looking around. Lets it go from 11. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 14. And it's Brown missing. Bogdanovich against Tatum. And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I saw a floater. That is nice by Wes Matthews. So effective dropping it over the defense.
Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Listen, he's been a key component of their offense tonight. Efficient and effective.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game. Boston making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Morris. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Rozier in for Brown. The Pacers also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Evans comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Joseph in for Darren Collison. The free throw off from Irving.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA. And Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Horford in the post, defended by Young. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Celtics have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Shooting for Boston, Al Horford. At the line with 1 shot.
1 shot, gentlemen. I think one of the things organizations appreciate about Al Horford is how he is a two-way player. He's always going to give his best effort. What a pro this guy is.
That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Irving passes to Rozier. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Joseph against Irving. Young outside. Pass to Evans. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
And Joseph kicks to Sabonis. Back to Joseph. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Boston leading by 16. Passes it to Rozier. Here's Hayward. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Evans passes to Sabonis. Evans outside. And the three off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pacers trail by 20. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
Here's Joseph following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston.
Daniel Tice.
Boston leading by 22. Here's Irving. And another basket for Boston.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Joseph finds Bogdanovich. Back to Joseph to stop the run. The shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. Can he keep it going? And it's Boston with another.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing for three. Hayward grabs the board. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Start it.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
No question he's having a bad quarter, so somebody else needs to take charge of the scoring if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And they're just dominating on both ends, and it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Al Horford was born in the Dominican Republic, and he talked about why he gravitated towards basketball instead of baseball.
Coming from a place where, baseball is what's driven to us every time. I mean, I started playing baseball. I didn't play basketball. I started playing baseball, and, just watching my dad play basketball, I just fell in love with the game. But people were still telling me, they're like, nobody makes it out of here, usually out of basketball. I mean, your dad was a very rare case, and, I just believed in it.
Wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
And what a career. College championships at Florida, an all-star in the NBA. I think he made the right choice.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
In that opening quarter, I don't know that you could ask for much more.
They've been simply outstanding, Greg, and let's see if they can build off this early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Aaron Baines. Terry Rozier is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Hayward. And it's Tice in at the 4 spot. Free throw good, Joseph.
Boy, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, he's going to play consistently good defense.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Gordon Hayward to the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Gordon Hayward. At the line,
one shot.
Well, and this 6'8" forward from Indiana is impressive. Gordon Hayward is so intense, plays so hard on both ends. And I'll say this to you, his athleticism catches you off guard.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 29 in the game.
Then we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Joseph, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. From 12 feet out. Shot by Joseph, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And that one, good. And that's now 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
Well, Kevin, when you have an effective handle, it's easy to make the defense pay.
And Joseph kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them. I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
Now, here's Joseph. He has 7. Fires from 14. Bogdanovich, no luck. Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Uncovered. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Inside, Joseph. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And it's 9 points for Joseph. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Irving. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, his output has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
Joseph, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Joseph. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Evans. Joseph has an open look. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Irving, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Joseph kicks to Sabonis. He dishes it to Evans. And Evans with a stuff.
And I really enjoy watching Evans use that athleticism, especially when he's attacking. He's tough to stop.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Marcus Morris is checked in for Aaron Baines. Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Brown in for Rozier. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Young. Matthews comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Collison in for Corey Joseph. Inside, here's Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Tatum. Sabonis grabs the board.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus. Not good.
The kick out to Collison. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
See, Darren Collison has become such a legitimate threat from 3 that you have got to be excellent on your closeouts.
Here's Tatum. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Outside Matthews. Off target from 3-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They get it again. Tice. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And every offensive board is an extra possession. If you're trying to compete from this far down, you cannot allow that.
I'll tell you, what an effort on the glass. Even with this lead, they're still going all out.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Collison. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jason Tatum. Will be at the line shooting 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. So he gets them both. Here's Collison. 7 points in the game. Outside Matthews. Kicks to Evans. On the wing, Turner. A 3-ball. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum.
Unbelievable. I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Great open look there. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Always like seeing Evans share the basketball. A capable passer who knows how to get his guys going.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got 40 points.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Evans. In the corner, Collison with it. Offline with his three. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there it is for him. Morris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Here's Tatum following the score by Indiana. And that one drops for him. 16 points for him. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Matthews. Morris with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They double him with Irving. Collison kicks to Evans. Irving against Collison. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, kept alive by Indiana. The shot by Evans, nobody around. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists in the game. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Rozier, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Pacers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Matthews, no one around him. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
No good on that one.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Brown, good.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
And Evans, the basket on the assist by Collison. Evans has got 9.
Boy, his shot looks so much more fluid this quarter, hitting at a much better clip.
Here's Rozier. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Collison against Rozier. Count it, good. He's got 8.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Here's Brown. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And stolen by Horford. And good that time.
Timeout.
Turner's got 4 this quarter.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics dancers, give it up!
Joseph. He's checked in for Evans. Here's Rozier. He's got 10. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Tatum against Matthews. And the basket by Collison. Collison's got 11 points.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Brown, good.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And it's Joseph in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And 11 points for Joseph.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
Count that bucket. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He kicks to Collison. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The pass to Sabonis. Outside Matthews. Off target with his 3.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
For Boston, Jason Tatum will be at the line shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Aaron Baines comes in for Al Horford. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Morris. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Indiana. Bogdanovich comes in for Wesley Matthews. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Here's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 24 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Taking a look at the Celtics, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Bogdanovich outside at the 3 with Young down at power forward. Collison is out there with Matthews. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young finds Turner. And the shot is long.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Pass to Turner, back to Collison. They double him with Irving. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. They get it back. Out to Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just 0 for 3 to start this half.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 42 in the game.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Turner dishes to Collison. Lets it go from 11, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, after missing their first 3 shots, they finally get one to go in this half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Can I rock you? Can I rock you? If she pretty, I'ma come around your city, I'ma run it down. I'm gonna come around and rock you. Can I rock you? Can I rock you? Anytime I come around the city, I'ma run it down. Then you at the venue, I'm gonna come around and rock it. You know I come around and rock it. You know I come around and rock it. You know I come around and rock Now first the Dipset split up, then the Zillion Banks leave Twitter, and now you hating no nickel. I just been the same stand-up since the day I came in this game, and I just come in here to stay till I'm crippled. I'm a combination of Kane, G-Rap, Reggie Noble, and James, who still has a Jackson and Kelly.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Fires from the wing. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Irving's got 44.
They wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. Shot on the wing. Here's Turner. Good work defensively by Horford.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Tatum's shot is off.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Collison kicks to Turner. And here's Matthews for the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Pacers shooting 43% for the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They double him with Irving. And stolen by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside, Bogdanovich, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, that play was not as easy as he made it look. A moving target, it has to be perfectly placed, really pretty.
He feeds it to Matthews, and the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got 7.
Gritty effort by Wes Matthews, just buries himself in the paint and connects on a quality look.
Irving, good.
I mean, you're right. Something has to change in their defensive approach. They're making things far too hard on themselves right now.
To the inside. Kept alive. A nice shot by Collison. Collison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You get the sense his teammates understand Darren Collison cooking right now, so let's continue to play through him. Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
Here's Matthews. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 9 points in the game so far.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Collison, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from the wing. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Morris. 32 points for Jason Tatum.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas. He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Irving, yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Collison with it. 15 points in the game. Young finds Matthews. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
That's just great concentration by Wes Matthews. Absorbs the hit and nails it.
The Pacers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
One shot.
Well, it wasn't that long ago when Wesley Matthews, coming off that injury, signed that $70 million contract.
To the paint, and then Brown with the dunk.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
You have to respect the quickness of Matthews charging into the lane.
Brown inside. He's covered by Matthews. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it to Turner. And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, we know Wes Matthews is a dynamite scorer, relentless in how he goes right at the defense from any number of angles.
Bucket is good.
Good job working the in-between area.
Yeah, I think if the defense is going to give that to him, he's got to take the opportunity. He uses his size and high release point on the jumper. Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Outside, Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Celtics. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tice has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Collison against Irving. Collison, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Well, Kevin, you love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Here's Irving, and it comes off the front of the rim. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Collison dishes to Young. That shot is off.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
And Indiana shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 17 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Good on the bucket. 16 points for Miles Turner.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
See, to me, you have to take away Al Horford's airspace because he's a great shooter in the mid-range.
The shot by Turner, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The quick look, no good that time. Pacers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Collison feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Collison.
Listen, pick and rolls is a very hard action to cover, and Darren Collison's speed, tenacity, and intelligence makes it more difficult.
It's good. And so here is Indiana. The dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Collison. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving can't hit. It's stolen by Brown. To the paint. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Collison kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. The kick out to Collison. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists in the game. 20 feet out. No good on the shot, so Indiana will take it the other way. The 3 from Matthews. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Now Irving. Darren Collison missing from long range. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. And again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
And you look at the players who've had this kind of playoff performance, all of them are Hall of Famers.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
14 feet away, and another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Collison finds Bogdanovich. 56 seconds left in the 3rd. And that one drops. 25 points for Collison.
I'll tell you, he's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in.
Hits it again. Wow.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan.
And a wide-open look, yet another bucket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Joseph kicks to Turner, and he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Evans. That one wide left. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Boston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
First things first down there, we're getting great looks. We've had back cuts that have been open. You guys have cut them, gotten good looks. Keep shooting with great authority.
Well, he's absolutely loving the offensive execution.
Coach Stevens is really motivating this group right now. The offense looks like a well-oiled machine.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Aaron Baines out there with Yabusele. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Ojale in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. That's tipped. Here's Wanamaker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wanamaker's got 4 points in the quarter. And Indiana shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Sumner. Puts up a 3. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Baines, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
Well, they're certainly connecting on a lot of shots in the second half, generating high percentage looks and really cashing in.
And O'Quinn slams it in.
If you allow Kyle O'Quinn that kind of positioning, turn the lights out.
Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Joseph. Ojale grabs the rebound.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
They get the rebound. Baines. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Indiana.
Shooting for Boston, Aaron Baines. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Sumner kicks to Joseph. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage a look as you can really get.
And Indiana shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Sumner passes to O'Quinn. Rozier against Joseph. Back to O'Quinn. And Baines pulls it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rozier for 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Joseph finds O'Quinn. Baines with the block. And he recovers it. Buries it down low. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Rozier missing.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
Pull up Jay. That one drops for him.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for him.
You know, I think, Greg, the faster the tempo, the better they are. And I love the pace they're playing with right now.
And Joseph kicks to Sumner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Indiana, Edgerton Sumner. 2 shots. shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From the wing, Wanamaker misses. Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
The Pacers shooting in this game 45%. To the middle.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Wanamaker, Boston, no good that time either. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'll tell you, good work to pound it down low and finish in tight.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Wanamaker misses. Here's Sumner. Rozier defending. And here's Joseph for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent. Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Celtics dancers!
The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Sumner passes to Joseph. Leaf controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. To the inside, Sumner, and Boston with the rebound. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rozier's got the ball.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Indiana now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Joseph, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Joseph. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Down low, here's Sumner, and he slams it one-handed.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Rozier. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Wow, hats off to him for making that one. You can't find a much tougher shot than that.
Joseph against Rozier. Joseph dishes to McDermott. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Here's Sumner. To the middle. Here's Joseph. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Ojale. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game. Joseph finds McDermott. No one near him. It's good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Yabusele, and again it's Boston converting. And Indiana shooting here about 46% for the game. Down low, and he dunks it down.
Well, Corey Joseph, it's important that he continue to seek out his teammates and put it on point when they're open.
Here's Rozier. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Leaf. Back to Joseph. 6 to shoot. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I'll tell you, early in his career, Corey Joseph did not have a legit jump shot. Boy, now he is consistent.
The shot by Ojale, no good. The Pacers shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Here's Sumner. Kicks to McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Here's Sumner. Leaf passes to McDermott. To the paint. Here's Joseph. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Joseph's got 20.
Yeah, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there. You know, he's working on his inside game, but clearly there's still a little more work to do.
Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDermott's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, a delicate touch inside. Doug McDermott trying to expand that offensive arsenal.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. In the corner, it's McDermott. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Joseph kicks to Leaf. Indiana moving the ball around. McDermott, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Shot on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Joseph looking around to the middle, all alone. And it's finished off inside by McDermott.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
And it's Rozier missing. Here's Indiana now. Here's Sumner. Passes to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Rozier. Nice shot from the wing. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter. And And Indiana shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, with all the work he did at the offensive end, it seemed to me to take a toll on the defenders. They could neither match his energy nor his intensity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Yabusele. And Irving subbed in for Terry Rozier. To the inside, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 42. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And Boston has possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that one drops for him.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Oh, there's no doubt. This crowd is into it, and it's because of how well their guys have played tonight.
Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
But Corey Joseph understands how to play to his strengths. He's going to get to his spots and find a way to catch fire.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.